Saint Francis de Sales Spirituality for All and All Times, Volume 2, Meditations, Episode 2. The first meditation is on the creation. It has 5 steps. Third and fourth steps can be together. The steps are: first, preparation; second, considerations; third and fourth, affections or good movements of the will and resolutions; fifth, conclusion. Conclusion has 3 parts: thanksgiving, offering, and prayer. First, preparation. Place yourself in the presence of God. Ask Him earnestly to inspire your heart. Second, considerations or reflections. And God said, "Let us make man in our own image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creeps upon the earth." So God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created him, male and female. And God blessed them. And God said unto them, "Be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth, and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moves upon the earth." Genesis 1:26 to 28. God is the creator of everyone and everything. Consider that but a few years since you were not born into this world, and your soul was as yet non existent. Where were you then, O my soul? The world was already old, and yet there was no sign of you. Being called by God is the highest beauty of your life. So God is great, all powerful, and omnipresent. God brought you out of this nothingness in order to make you what you are, not because He had any need of you, but solely out of His goodness and love. God has the full authority on your life. Faith in God is the necessary matter for your life. Consider the being which God has given you, for it is the foremost being of this visible world, adapted to live eternally and to be perfectly united to God's divine majesty. How great is the love and goodness of God for you. Third and fourth, affections and resolution. Humble yourself utterly before God, saying with the psalmist, "O Lord, I am nothing in respect of you." Psalm 39:5. What am I that you should remember me, O my soul? You were yet lost in that abyss of nothingness if God had not called you forth. And what about you in such a case? Think of the greatness and glory of God. Think of the smallness of yourself and your life. You can't do anything without the grace of God, because God is all powerful and you are powerless. Give thanks to God, O my Creator, powerful and good. What do I not owe you, who did take me from out of that nothingness by your mercy to make me what I am? How can I ever do enough praise for your holy name and render due thanks to your goodness? Thank God for your life, graces, and blessings which you have been given. Give thanks, praise, and glory to God. Believe and accept God as your Creator. Long for Him always in your life. Confess your own shame. But alas, O my Creator, so far from uniting myself by a loving service, I have rebelled against you through my unruly affections, departing from you and giving myself up to sin, and ignoring your goodness as though you had not created me. Think of the times you have been ungrateful, irresponsible, unloving to God. Say sorry for your mistakes and disobedience. Take your own resolutions to be grateful, loving, and obedient before God. Prostrate yourself before God. O my soul, know that the Lord is your God. He has made you. O God, I am the work of your hands. Henceforth, I will not seek to rest in myself, who am nothing. I have no reason to take glory to myself. In order to my own humiliation, I will endure contempt. I will alter my ways and henceforth follow my Creator and realize that I am honored by His calling me to the being He has given. I will employ it solely to obey His will by means of the teaching He has given me, of which I will inquire more through my spiritual father. Think of the remedies or compensation you can do for your mistake. Think of the necessary changes you need to make in your life. Make your own decisions to do better in your life. Fifth, conclusion. A act of thanksgiving. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and praise His holy name with all thy being, because His goodness called me forth from nothingness and His mercy created me. Father, you are the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. B. Act of offering. O my God, I offer you with all my heart the being you have given me. I dedicate and consecrate it to you. C. Act of petition. O God, strengthen me in these affections and resolutions. Dear Lord, I commend me and all those I love to your never failing mercy. Pray, Our Father, and Hail Mary, etc. Making a spiritual bouquet. At the end of your meditation, make a little spiritual bouquet or ejaculatory prayer from the thoughts you have dwell upon, the sweetest perfume whereof may refresh you throughout the day. Recite it all throughout the day. For example, O my Creator, I thank, I praise, and I adore you. O my Creator, I believe, I accept, and I love you. O my Creator, come and stay with me always. Where there is peace and meditation, there is neither anxiety nor doubt, says Saint Francis de Sales.